Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to Joy Hub, the place where we want to help leaders, teams, and couples journey into deeper joy. And I'm excited to introduce everybody to an app we just got familiar with. We've never done this before on Joy Hub.
This is new.
The app is called Momento. And this is an opportunity to make somebody special in your life feel special and to know that they're special to you. So we actually this summer celebrated 10,000 days of marriage. That was a whole lot of fun. We have a video on that if you'd like to watch it. One of the things that made that particular day so fun for me was the surprise, because a month or two prior, I started receiving videos from some of our closest friends and family members wishing us happy 10,000 days, and especially telling Tracy what a wonderful wife and mom she is. And so I loved getting to utilize that app. And actually, let me ask you, what was it like being on the receiving end of those messages from family and friends?
Yeah, it was overwhelming because I had just figured out that day that it was the 10,000 day anniversary. We're back at the place where we got married. And so you gave me that information, and then you passed me over the phone, which was filled with some of the most meaningful messages from the most important people over the course of our lives, people who knew me even before you did, family members, even our children sent messages. So it was so neat to hear what they thought about our marriage and the impact of seeing the way we have loved each other over those 10,000 days, how it impacted them. And so it was so meaningful. It made me really think. They said things that I didn't know they felt, how important like saying those words are to communicate to the most important people how you really feel about them. And so I was just so full of joy, of gratitude, was extremely emotional, and just so grateful that people took the time to wish us, good wishes on our 10,000 days of marriage, and especially the kind words. It meant a lot.
We actually have some footage of that. Well, of right after you watched those wonderful messages. Let's share that.
Yeah.
All right, here we are in front of the church that we got married in 10,000 days ago.
Today.
Yes, we just spent probably 30 minutes or so in there doing what?
Watching the most amazing video. Thank you everyone for that, for the kind words and for the friendship and the blessings. So very moving. I have sunglasses on because my eyes are puffy from crying.
We love sharing life with so many wonderful people over the years.
Yeah.
And so it's always so encouraging to hear positive things from other people who have been glad to be in our lives and share in our marriage. And the app is free. Momento is free. If I can use it and my mom and mother-in-law can use it, I know you can too. It's as simple as setting a date, a marking event of some sort, maybe a surprise of some sort, sending it out, and it allowed me to sync it with my contacts. I sent it out, and then people submitted their videos. And it even allowed me to reorder in a way that was appropriate, just in those relationships. So I just want to encourage everybody to use it. And then my question would also be, how does that relate to joy? How does what we experience using this app, you receiving it, how does it relate to joy?
I've thought a lot about things that were said about me in that Momento app video a lot, and it brings me joy every time I recall, like especially certain conversations and words that were said, about me specifically. It just filled me with joy. It encouraged me, and it just made me feel completely and utterly loved, appreciated, and valued. And I know how each person felt, about me. And so that's really meaningful. So I really challenge you, sometimes when we get to the end of relationships where someone's passing and we regret not having said the important words, think about that and think about the people in your life that matter the most, and maybe consider using this in a way to make them feel encouraged. I know I was so encouraged by the words that were shared, so I really challenge you to think about how you could use this app, because it really did create a lot of joy in my heart. And I know that if you use it maybe for a birthday, a surprise, or just because I want you to know how important you are, it can spread a lot of joy.
Yes, absolutely. So download the app. We'd love to hear from you if you end up using it in some way. And then I was thinking, we haven't really talked much about it, but we are in a new season
Yes, we are.
of life. And so I think next time we spend some time talking about this phase of life that we call empty nesting and
Exciting
what that
time.
means, what that means in our journey of joy. So until then, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, because the more subscribers we get, the more YouTube will push this content out to be helpful to others. Thanks, guys. See you soon.